Hello everyone, this is Jimmy and welcome to episode 8 of Trillionaire, where I am lagging. Because right now I'm checking out our farm here and I want to see how much money we have here. What is this, 725,000 and change? So this is a little bit less than a million, but I have somewhere over 200,000 in the overworld. So if I cash this check, please don't, no one mug me right now. And we head over to the overworld, where it is nighttime. Please no one mug me right now. We go to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. Cash the check. Does that put us over a million? It does not. Oh, I guess I only had like 150,000. My bad. Well, we're almost there, but unfortunately, almost only counts in, how does it go? Horseshoes and hand grenades? And unfortunately, being a millionaire is neither horseshoes nor hand grenades. So we are not a millionaire yet. But anyways, we should hopefully be able to reach a million by the end of this recording, unless I go on a shopping spree and spend all of our money. But last episode, we set up this matter fabricator thing to make these exceptionally cheap machine frames and casings and that kind of stuff. So now, any machine frame that we've made one of, we can just duplicate them. Unfortunately, it does not apply to the IC2 machine frame. Probably because that would make an infinite money printing machine, right? If we could print these basic machine casings, we can then craft them into ingots and sell the ingots. And basically print one a tick, we can sell one ingot a tick, or we can sell 8 ingots a tick rather, and I think they sell for something like 10 bucks each. It would have made us 80 bucks a tick, but unfortunately that is not to be. Oh well. So anyways, where do we want to go today? There's a couple options. Option A is better Ender IO machines leading into the RF tools, and mechanism, and all that good stuff. Option B is the applied energistics. And really, when I put it that way, there really isn't an option, right? Let's go get applied energistics today. What is this? Oh, look, we get a free generator. Woohoo. And this doesn't poison me, right? This is ore? Okay. Great. Useless things. But, alright. To get to applied energistics, we need iridium ore. We can... Initially, my plan was to buy it, but that's not going to work because, if I buy, let's see, where was it under tech? Iridium shards. As soon as I close my inventory, they become iridium, like the other iridium. And I don't think this type of iridium can be used to make inscribers. I needed to make the applied energistics inscriber, and this requires explicitly industrial craft iridium ore. Wait, I saw something here. Crusher. The immersive engineering crusher can transform between the two. Okay, that's probably the easiest way to do it. The alternative is, we can't do this. Alright then, I guess we need a immersive engineering crusher. The immersive engineering crusher is made up from these blocks, which I have here, I believe. I swear immersive engineering has a projector of some sort, but I could not find it. So either it's not in the pack, or it's from an add-on that's not in the pack, or it's disabled or something, or I'm just blind. That's a very real possibility. But I know it's made from the immersive engineering lamp. So I was looking for either the projector or the lamp, and it's not here. So my conclusion is it must have come from because I can't imagine they would disable it. Yeah, I guess it's just not here. All right, whatever. So no nice preview. I just have to figure out how to build this. It's really annoying without the preview because you actually can't mirror it. But anyways, I think we'll start here. 3, 2. There's like a 90% chance I built something wrong the first time around. All right, moment of truth. Did I build it right? Hey, looks like I did. All right, so where does power come in? This looks like a power input, but it's like 2 different blocks. Where else could it be? No, it's right here, that block. So I think I can do something like this. Power it. Good. Now it receives power. You throw items in and it outputs it through this port into onto the ground if there's no inventory there, and into the inventory if there is, I believe. So, remember what I said about becoming a millionaire today? That might not happen because I'm going to spend a lot on iridium. So if I buy 9 of these, they become 9 nuggets. Turn that into an iridium ingot, and get an inventory. We'll put the inventory there, and then we'll... little hard to actually get items in here. We'll throw this in as the crunchies, and haha, iridium ore. Very good. That's much easier than trying to replicate it because it takes 120 millibuckets per piece. So instead of 120 millibuckets, we can spend, what, 45k? That's a fair amount of money, but when I have a total of 297 millibuckets, it's not gonna, I'd rather spend the money, is what I'm saying. All right, moving on, that's used to make the inscriber. So I think I saw that we can buy all the inscriber molds. Is that right? Yeah, we can buy all 4. I'm torn whether I want to set up my usual 9 inscriber block, or if we want to make do with less, because inscribers, again, are $45,000 a pop, and 9 inscribers is $400,000. I mean, 400,000, it's half, like, on the one hand, it's half my money. On the other hand, that's like an hour and a half worth of money. By the way, I didn't need to make that crusher. We could have done the same recipe in the compressor. 9 nuggets to, whoops. You know what? Go big or go home. We're going to spend the money. And that gets us 7, so I need a little bit more for... We have 8 total, I need 9. If I don't spend this now, I'm never going to spend it on anything I take. So we're just going to use this money. The iridium, however, is only a small part of the inscriber. It's the only part we can buy, too. So the rest is a fair bit of end steel and a whole bunch of dark steel. Technically, we can make both of those in our simple alloy smelter. We'll probably die of old age before it finishes making the couple stacks of dark steel we need. So I guess we are stuck making the faster machines. I think we need some end steel just to make the better alloy smelter, if memory serves me right here. You know what? Pins, go away. Way too much stuff pinned. Yeah, the alloy smelter requires an industrial machine chassis. Both recipes take it. And this needs a end steel chassis. The end steel chassis is just a crafting intermediate. I don't think it can even be duplicated, but it's used to craft various other chassis. Anyways, the end steel chassis requires, obviously, end steel. So I think with that, we have to go pay a visit to our dragony friend. Before we do that, then, probably want to wear some kind of armor. That's a good idea, right? And let's also pull out our end portal blueprint, ender gateway, and just put this somewhere. I wonder, can we put it in here? Because putting it here is nice because, well, it's flat, it's out of the way, but it's easy to get to when we want it. Preview. Looks about good, right? Let's, dig underground. I guess I kind of want the portal at, like, eye height, so I'm going to shift it down. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, about 6 or 7. I honestly don't know where the heck it anchored. I only have 3 buttons, preview, build, or cancel, so I guess let's just hit the build button and see what it does. It built it underground here. Let's get up and see if this made it easy to get in. Is there an opening somewhere? A door? Door? Nope. No door. Alright, well, if there's not a door, let's make a door. Door making 101 with Jimmy. The end. And I guess we gotta get up to there. I gotta say, let me in. Well, why can't I walk in? Exit block. Let me in. This whole place is like unbuildable. Alright, so you can click the phasic blocks to make them disappear. Does that let me in? Oh, we're in. Oh, there's like a... There's like a invisible thingy here. All right. Well, works for me then. Let's get some Eyes of Enders to fill in the portal and head in there. Got 16 Ender Pearls to open the portal because I saw that none of the pearls were. Is it 16 or is it 25 actually? I don't remember. Is a portal a 4x4 or a 5x5? But before we go do that, I also want to get some type of flight, some kind of armor, and a weapon. So is there any type of jetpack available? It doesn't have to be a good one. Project Red or IC2. Or mechanism, but I don't think. Oh wait, no, we can make the mechanism. Oh, but the mechanism one needs nitrogen or hydrogen as fuel, right? I don't think we can make hydrogen. Let me try the Project Red one. I'm not a huge fan of the IC2 jetpacks. This jetpack actually has decent armor on it too. So let's wear it. Does it just go? Hey, it just goes. It consumes its durability awfully quick. Ow. It also doesn't slow you down very fast while you're falling. Alright, let's see if there's a way to charge it. I assume it doesn't charge off RF, but you never know. Doesn't seem to charge with RF. I just want to make sure this is set to charging all items. Yeah, and it's not being charged. I expect it charges off Project Red's own like electrotine power system. So that's produced with an electrotine generator. You put electrotine in here, it turns it into power. And then I assume we can store that in a battery box. That work? I guess so. And we can output that to a charging bench. Seems to be working. And we can charge this in there. Maybe? This bar was going down earlier. Oh, there we go. Now we charge it. All right. Now I want to see, does Project Red have some type of portable battery? I see there's a battery item, and it has a charge and an uncharged variant. So I suppose that's probably portable battery power, because I want to have more than like 10 seconds of flight, if that could be arranged. Let's try it. Alright, so if I put the battery... I think that means it thinks it's charged. Oh, the battery... Yeah, the battery, I see. When you craft it, it is already charged. So when I put it here, it charges. So will that be willing to charge my jetpack for me? Not charging already. And topped off. So as I fly, no, that did not recharge my jetpack. Do I have to like activate it? Next up, I need a ranged weapon of some type. There's all the tinker stuff, but I found that a lot of work to make a good one. We can just make a bow. Platinum bow is very good. I think it's the highest damage one and one of the higher arrow speed ones. And we can just buy the enchants for it now. So let's see, what's it under? Etc. probably? Yeah. I want, oh, can we buy higher than one? No, we could only buy one. Oh, that's not very good. Let's just enchant it then, see what we get. I don't know why I took the flame enchant. That was probably not a good idea. I'm just going to make a few more and enchant until I can get like a high level of multi-shot or something. I could also just buy a bunch of multi-shot books and combine them. Probably easier that way. I want multi-shot and power. You know what? Let's make the rest of my armor and then I can just pick which enchant I want. Where did I put my bow? Oh, in my inventory. Do slime boots prevent fall damage? I would expect them to, right? Boy? Oh, nice. That's wonderful. You can hold shift to land. We'll use those. Unfortunately, slime boots can't be enchanted. Jetpack can. I'll take last stand. And protection. I don't need two sources of last stand. Don't need blast protection. Don't need punch. That's also going to be punch. I knew that. Didn't even get holding. Protection's fine. Full-bound's useless. Fire protect. Okay. Man, these enchants suck. Punch. Or protection. I swear I had a tome of knowledge somewhere that was holding EXP, but maybe I'm getting all the Minecraft I'm playing mixed up. I don't know where it is. Whatever, I think we can just buy EXP, right? Buy... Is there EXP drop here? Yeah. And it's super cheap. I did manage to score a multi-shot 4, so no power. I'll just combine, I guess, books to get power 5. So I think it takes 16. It's a lot of books. 16 power books. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they don't even stack. All right, give me infinity as well. Takes a lot of EXP to combine all these books. And this anvil's probably not going to make it. But we're up to 2 power 4s, so... Apparently I bought a bunch of punch books the first time around, too. Whoopsies. Anyways, power 4 plus 4 is power 5. O plus power 5. 21 levels. Alright. More EXP. I said we could just buy EXP. O plus... Oh, actually, let's combine the books first. Power 5 infinity. O plus this. Should not have done that. I think our sword can save us. Oh wait, it doesn't have... Wait, it has anvil. How do I activate the anvil? Activate by shift right clicking any upgrade. Oh. No, that doesn't work. Dang it. Apparently we can make dark steel in the induction smelter. And okay, if we make a dark steel anvil, I think the dark steel anvil ignores the level 30 limit on enchanting. And making it in the induction smelter will take less than forever, as opposed to making it in our simple alloy smelter. Of course, now that I've made all this dark steel, I might as well have just started with the Ender Isle Enchanter. The only reason I didn't make it right off the bat was because I was trying to avoid needing to make dark steel. Well, too late now. Yeah, this goes over it. It goes all the way to 41. Alright, that's gonna need a bunch of levels. Nom experience. Hey, exactly 41. Perfect. So this has multi-shot 4, power 5, infinity, other stuff. Pew pew. Good. I think we're ready to go face that dragon. I have my food, a bunch of items on me to lose for when I die, and let's recharge our jetpack before we go. Open sesame. Oh, it's only 3x3. I do that. We only needed 12 eyes. Alright, the rest are for a rainy day. Last call, am I good? Yeah. Yeah, this will be easy. This is a awkward spawn. Anyways, I have visited the end. Thank you, game. I wasn't aware of that. This jetpack takes some time to cancel its inertia. But oopsies. I mean, with flight, dragon's not that hard, right? What could possibly go wrong? Ah, it's not. It's fine. Is it out? Oh my god, it's out of its use. Alright. Well, that's what could possibly go wrong. I have absolutely no scaffolding blocks on me. Good, good. Huh. Well, this jetpack sucks. I guess we're climbing the pillars to break the thing. At least we don't take fall damage when we're knocked down. Oh, I forgot to bring bottles to collect Dragon's Breath. Oh well, hope we don't need it. You think this is gonna hurt? Oh, look at me hiding from it. That was even unintentional. I wasn't sure if that would work. Shot him. I should have brought beds with me and tried the bed kill. Ow. Ow. Alright, the dragon does actually hurt me. Did I get that crystal yet? Now I did. Based on how much that Dragon's Breath hurts, I think I'm not going to punch another crystal in melee range. I have a feeling... Oh, my armor's completely broken. I guess it... What if the jetpack goes away when it dies? Oh my gosh, that arrow almost fell on it and killed me. I have no armor. Did I put my... Yeah, I did put that bronze chest piece away. Alright, I don't know how many of these are left. Was that the last one? I don't see anything zapping the dragon anymore. This bow does a tremendous amount of damage. When I hit. If I hit. Dragon? I got you now. Or not. I guess I have to be mindful not to run off the edge because I don't have flight anymore either. That was a good shot. Alright. We somehow or another managed to pull it off. Give me that heart. Then again, dragon hearts are like 100k each or something. We can just buy them. Give me. Oh, I guess we can't get it from Sadian. Alright, well, what did I come here for? I guess I came here because I needed endstone, right? Did I have bought endstone from the shop? I should have checked that. But, whatever. We have it now. Give me one of these torches, please. Never mind. Not interested. Give me that egg. But I do need a torch to get it. The pipe probably works the same way the torch does, right? If it's an entity that it can't land on. Okay, we'll try this. Yeah, just like a torch. Alright, cool. That's probably enough for now. We can come back here easily enough if we have end business later on. So, got the experience, got the items, got the heart. Got a little bit of endstone. We'll get... Yeah, I'll grab another batch of endstone, whatever. Alright, that'll do. Now let's get out. Look, there's no endstone here. I did have to go to the end to get endstone. But now that we've killed the dragon, the next step is to kill some withers. So, $1,000 a skull. Basically free. We'll go do this in the end as well. As usual, I'll tunnel underneath the end portal here. And go a little bit further. And we'll summon it right here. Does it need a floor? It doesn't, right? I'll make one anyways. This fight, unlike the dragon fight, the wither can't actually hit me, which should make it a little bit easier. Come on, do your thing, wither. I wonder, how hard can I hit it? Wait. Okay, it got out. I guess it can hit me. Well, gonna upset a whole lot of Endermen here, that's for sure. That's how hard I can hit it in one hit shot. I actually don't have armor, so he can really hurt me. Food, food, food. I need food. I'm dead. Dang it. Goodbye, 67 levels. Right. Right. There was a block here, but this block gets replaced when I take the portal. If I break... Oh my gosh. Technically, this staircase does not need the first block. We're gonna get up this thing eventually. It'd be faster if I just slash home and got a pickaxe. But... I'm gonna redeem myself. Easy peasy. I only had to break like 10 pieces of cobblestone by punching it. Where's my quartz? We did kill the wither though, so I think at least we should have gotten the wither star, another star. Not in my inventory. There it is. Alright. Good enough. I think it didn't get trapped because I built it one block too far back. Right? Let's try this again. There's supposed to be one air... well, nope, I have no chest armor. There should be one airspace between the wither and the floor. And centers here. So, is this where I built it last time? Oh, this is where it's supposed to be trapped. Hey, don't escape, please. Thanks. No, it escaped again. I'm probably gonna die again. Nope, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. 2 nether stars. Alright, I don't know why it doesn't get stuck here. Maybe one of the mods changes that. Maybe I'm just bad at this game and I need a nether ceiling. Look, in any event, we have 2 nether stars. I don't even know why I got these. Now comes the glacially slow task of making our first set of end steel. The end steel chassis, which is used to make the industrial frame. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 end steel ingots. Have at it. So that'll take a while. While that crafts, why don't we see about making the arc furnace? It's a very fast way to just process ores directly, and it has, like, it can make some alloys very quickly. Unfortunately, it can't make end steel, but it can do stuff like dark steel. And I think we can afford it now, so let's go about making one of these. So this is a large and somewhat complicated block, multi-block, and building it without an in-world preview, and that totally sucks. I think I want it with the output facing this way. So I put this here. I think that's the right orientation, because the cauldron is where the output comes out of, if memory serves me right. Anyways, again, 90% chance I build it wrong the first time around, but we'll see. I'm all out of blocks, but I don't feel like it's right. I have, or rather, I'm all out of places to put blocks, but I'm not out of blocks. I think the scaffoldings I have I don't need because you craft these by the 6, but the steel sheet metal you only craft by the 4. So either I crafted too many or something's wrong. And oh, it formed, so I guess I just crafted too many. Alright, so its output goes here, and slag output comes out the back. I'll probably eventually replace that with a trash can, because I probably don't care for the slag any. Power goes into these 3 connections in the back, and it uses up to 512 RF per tick per operation, and it can run 12 in parallel, so 12 times up to 6k RF a tick. That's its absolute maximum. All right, that's not all. That's not all though, because it needs electrodes. So these graphite electrodes, we should make them in the workbench if we can, from 4 hot graphite ingots. And I think when I was out checking out a village at one point, I looted a blueprint, right, for the graphite electrodes. Where would I have put that? Don't know if I ever found one, but if I did, I'm wasting $300 by buying another one. Oh well. Then I just need to make the hot graphite ingot itself. So that requires, does it need a squeezer? It does, doesn't it? Or a manufactory? Nope. Squeezer it is. Alright, so we need one more multi-block. We can crush a coke dust, yeah, in our crusher, but I still need the squeezer. Squeezer's a bit simpler in shape. I think it's just, oh, point down. Which block do I click? There we go. And then we got to get power into here. So, like that. Good work. Yeah. Then we just have to take some of this coal coke, which Sure, let's do 2 stacks of it for now. Run it through the crusher, which I still haven't set up a way to automatically throw stuff in there. I have to literally run up there, but let it crush it. And then I think it's 8 to 1. Let's see, it's 8 coke dust to 1 ingot, right? Weezer. Wait. This 8 coke dust makes nothing. Hello? Well, we're gonna try it anyways. If it just eats my coke dust, I'll be sad. And here it goes. No, it does make hot graphite. Good. Smelt the dust into ingots, then turn the ingots into electrodes. You need all 3 electrodes to be able to run the alloy or the arc furnace at all. And then let's just test it out by running a bunch of iron ore. Full stacks. Let's see, it can do up to 12 stacks, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many stacks do I have it here? 9, 10, 11, 12. So we should be able to run all 12 stacks of iron through it at once. And I think it only takes it like 1 second to process each ore. So the UI is very intimidating. Electrodes go in there. Everything else goes in here. And we, I guess, don't have enough power to do it. It also only outputs items at a fixed rate. So I think we're actually limited by how fast this thing can output items. I'm curious if we could help it out by extracting from it. Let's try getting translocators. I'm also going to turn off the matter fabricator here. We have way more UU matter than we can use for right now. So anyways, the translocator here does work. Give it redstone so it does a whole stack at a time. And because this thing is now receiving basically all the power, it's running at about full speed. So let's check JEI here again. Was it exactly 1 second to arc furnace these? No, 2 seconds. But it naturally ore doubles. And it can make a bunch of the various alloys too. It's really a great machine. Like, it can make energetic alloy. It's much faster than the alloy smelter. Dark steel in 4 seconds per ingot. You know, solarium in 2 seconds per ingot. And it does, remember, it does 12 at a time. Yeah, great machine. Excellent machine. I love it. And during the time we're setting up all those huge machines, we've made 27 end steel ingots. Thankfully, 27's enough. So, try to make those frames. Now, the end steel chassis itself is not duplicatable, but the things that it makes into are. So it turns into either industrial, soul, or enhanced, and all 3 of these are duplicatable. So I need 3 total end steel chassis. Now it's just we need the industrial die, soul die, and enhanced die. These probably, yeah, it has to be organic dye. We have to alloy smelt something. Took a little bit to make these dye blends. There's just a bunch of, like, these organic dyes are pretty obnoxious to make. But whatever, they're made now. So let's upgrade them all into frames, starting with the industrial. That's a basic cap in the center. I think they all have basic caps in the center. Industrial and soul both use refined. So we'll do refined first and then intricate boards. Likewise, they both use quartz. They all use an end steel chassis. And in order, we're going enhanced, soul, industrial, I believe. The fact that it's not starting means oh no, it was sorry, I had that order here mixed up. Try that again. Industrial, soul, then enhanced. And this should make 1 copy of each chassis. I assume it takes 1 million, well, I guess they all take a hair over 1 million RF. So this will probably, you know, even with it being fed here, if we can do this to speed it up, right? Yeah. If you want to speed up your empower, you have to tick accelerate the empower block. It effectively pulls energy in. So eventually it'll, oh, there's 1 frame. And then we'll go scan it and print a whole bunch of copies of it. Much easier to make 1 and scan than it is to have to make the, you know, dozen or so, maybe 20 or so you'll use throughout a playthrough. This takes a teeny, 140 micro buckets of UU matter to make. So switch over to it. Simple, no. Industrial, yes. This takes 2 ticks to make one. I only get one every other tick. Wow, how awful. Alright, that's a stack. And now I imagine the other frame. Well, here, I'll start scanning this one. And by now the other frame's probably done as well. Anyways, I was hoping to get into actually doing applied energistics bits today, right? That's kind of what I talked about at the start, but we got distracted and ran off, chased some butterflies instead. But these are some very useful butterflies that will not go to waste. So it wasn't what I had planned on doing, but I think it was still productive. But that is all the time we have for today, unfortunately. So applied energistics will have to wait for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time when we will, with any luck, get into applied energistics. Take care, and bye-bye.